Ellen White's Visions and Dreams 4. A warning. Ever think it would be great to be a prophet? Well, when Ellen was still just a teenager, she was given messages to deliver to the people, all kinds of people, strangers, older people, men and women. Imagine how hard that would be. It was very hard for her to tell them just what the Lord said, so she often softened them down and made them as mild as possible for fear of making the people angry or sad. She said, "It was a great trial to declare the messages as the Lord gave them to me. I did not realize that I was so unfaithful, and did not see the danger and sin of such a course until I was taken in vision into the presence of Jesus. He looked upon me with a frown and turned his face from me. It is not possible to describe the terror and agony I then felt. I fell upon my face before him, but had no power to utter a word. Oh, how I longed to be covered and hid from that dreadful frown! Then could I realize in some degree what the feelings of the lost will be, when they cry, "Mountains and rocks fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb." Then an angel told her to rise, and the sight that met her eyes can hardly be described. She saw people presented before her whose hair and garments were torn, and whose faces were the very picture of despair and horror. They came close to me, and took their garments and wrapped them on mine. I looked at my garments and saw that they were stained with blood, and that blood was eating holes in my garments. Again I fell like one dead, at the feet of my accompanying angel. I could not plead one excuse. My tongue refused all utterance, and I longed to be away from such a holy place. Again the angel stood her up on her feet, and told her that this wasn't her case yet, but it would be if she failed to tell the people just what the Lord showed her to tell them. The angel continued, "If you are faithful to the end, you shall eat of the tree of life, and shall drink of the river of the water of life. You will have to suffer much, but the grace of God is sufficient." She then felt willing to do all that the Lord might want her to do, that she might have his smile and not feel his dreadful frown.